everyone, and I hope you are ready to have some fun with our paints today. I am really excited. I am ready to go. I've got some gorgeous colors I'm playing with today, some new colors for me that are just looking awesome. I'm also trying something completely different for myself today, so you're going to join me in this fun. So first of all, let's go over what we are painting on today. Today we are using an Artist Loft Level 3 Gallery Wrapped Canvas. It's a 12 by 24. And on the bottom, we've got our tape and our push pins. Now you will notice over here I've got some popsicle sticks. And that is because I got out my level. Always get out your level, people, and place it on your canvas. And this side needed to come up a little, and one foot needed to come up more than the other. So check everywhere with your level and adjust. If it's not level, you're going to have problems. Paint will slide off your canvas. It's liquid paint, it's fluid paint. It flows. Don't let it flow where you don't want it to, right off your canvas. So get out your level, check. All right. Now today we're going to do some swiping, and because I wanted to do a swipe, I of course am following what one of my favorite artists does. This is Cathleen from Coz Creations, and I'm trying sort of her pour medium and the way she mixes her paints a little. So the first thing is I've got to change in my pour medium. So instead of a Floetrol and glue mix, today we are 50% of our Floetrol and 50% Golden GAC 800. So that's our pour medium, 50-50. And with that pour medium, I then mix my paints. My Treasure Gold paints are a little more fluid than my Decor Americana Decor metallics, and therefore they went a little less pour medium than the thicker paints needed, but all pretty much the same. So in each of these cups, you've got about 1.5 ounces of pour medium and 1 ounce of paint. A little bit different in some of them. Some have a little bit more pour medium, some have a little less paint, because with each one you want to make sure that what your target is the consistency you're looking for, and you want everybody to be the same. So if one paint needs a little bit more of this or a little bit more of that to get to that point, that's what you do. So let's go through these colors. I'm going to start with our base coat. Our base coat is a nice mix that I made. This is so pretty. So this is a mix of 3 different colors, and it is just this sparkly brown, and that is a mix of Arteza Burnt Umber, Folk Art Metallic Antique Gold, and Decor Dazzling Metallics in Champagne Gold. About 1/3 of each of these was the paint. And my base coat, again, my base coat is pretty much a 2-to-1. So 2 parts pour medium, 1 part paint. And the paint portion was 1/3 of each of these colors. Okay? So that's how that was mixed. Our other colors for today, I start with our Treasure Gold paint. So these are Folk Art Treasure Gold. So our first color is this absolutely beautiful antique copper, which looks very purple. But it is just this gorgeous shiny tone. So I'm really excited for that. Next is one of my real favorites, and that's the Folk Art Treasure Gold in Fire Opal. Again, I've mixed all of these so they all have the same very, very fluid consistency, barely any mound when you pour that back into the cup. Want very fluid paints today. Next is a new color for me, and I'm really liking it. This is the Folk Art Treasure Gold, and this is Blue Quartz. Again, they're all mixed to the same nice thin consistency. Next is Decor Americana Decor Metallics in Antique Bronze. Going for some lovely earthy tones. And our final color is, of course, my all-time favorite, the Deco Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. Always works wonderfully. So our first step is going to be to flood this canvas. I'm going to move these guys all over to the side and out of the way. And I'm going to flood this canvas. So if you hang in there a minute, I'll come back with the canvas already flooded. And like magic, we are flooded and ready to go. Now I just have to decide how I want to do this. That's always the hardest part. How do you want to put the paint on? Now the lovely thing about paper cups, you can make little pour spouts. So you can put just the amount of paint you want. Ooh, I'm dribbled. I guess there's going to be blue right there. For swiping, I've got some Bounty paper towels that have been cut into strips, and I'm just going to damp the strips a little on the ends, and they'll be ready to go. Sometimes you just have to play until you get something that's doing what you really want. Sometimes I know exactly what I want to do when I'm starting a pour, and sometimes I'm just having fun and experimenting. Playing with the paints. How well you can see this, but this is just so shimmery, and the colors are just so gorgeous in there. So I'm gonna push you a little bit closer. I'm not sure I can. Make a little cup. I'm just gonna pour some of these into a cup. Be careful because these are very liquid, not really green pour consistency. I don't want them to get muddy, so be careful. Sorry, I'm a little off camera there. Just trying to get it to tilt a bit for me. Oh, I'm liking what's happening here. I'm gonna make some more little cups. I'm liking the way these colors are blending. Now, technically, if I was going to do a lot of ring work, traveling ring for, I would not want it this thin per se. But it seems to be holding pretty good, so we'll see how it works. Tell how much paint you have left on your board is how fast does it move when you tilt the board. There's a lot of extra paint in here, but I'm thinking I'll run a swipe line or something across there. Oh, that is looking so pretty. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Watch if you got popsicle sticks when you move your board that you land back on the popsicle stick. Else you're not going to be level now. Got some funny cells popping up here. Not sure I want those. Maybe, and then I think we're good. up my sides and edges a little bit, and I'll take you down for a close-up. Okay, I brought you down for some close-up. I am loving the blend in these colors. It's a little dark if I put the other light on. And then I get this big light glare. But the colors are so pretty. This is so pretty right here. The way the colors blended and swirled to make that section. And up here again, got that beautiful blending in the colors. Little cells are popping up just the paint's rubbing it. And this part up here, I'm really loving. Look at the lines in here. Really pretty. The overall picture is so gorgeous. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to let this dry and I'll take some pictures of it and I'll try and add them at the end of this video. Thank you so much for being here with me on my journey. Have a great day. And here are our dried results for this one. It's on its side because it's long, but we have this beautiful glowing section over here with the lines. Center streak there, adding some more color. Lighting is a little odd in here, but and this fiery little burst here, up here, and then this very bright section in here. I love this little piece down here. It's just got such beautiful color. And the stripes in there. Way up. Just so pretty. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this one. Have a good day.